Alright, I got this lathe pretty well cleaned up. I just cleaned really from here back, that part of the machine, because that's what I need to use. I need to use the spindle. I need to use the chuck mainly. I don't really need to use all the rest of the equipment on this machine right now, so I'm trying to get to the point where I can use it. So I got this, I took the head off, and cleaned up all the bearings, cleaned up everything inside, cleaned up everything as best I could, re-lubricated it. The bushings, there's actually bronze bearings inside of here, so they were really in good shape. So that was good to find out. So this is turning 1-to-1. The chuck and the pulleys turn 1-to-1, but there's a pin right there that you can disengage. You pull that out, and now the pulley is separate from the chuck, and that's so you can engage this other gear down here, the idler gear, the reverse idler gear. When you pull that out, it engages with this gear. These two gears engage and those do. That's why this has to be separate. So now when you spin this pulley, you got to spin it really fast to get the chuck to turn. So that's your low gear, that's your low range, which you need. That's what I need for what I'm going to be doing. So that all works. Everything's nice and clean and lubricated. There's a few little details. There's a little detent on this handle that's messed up, but that's not the end of the world. I can fix that. And I don't have to take the whole machine back apart. It's just a little detent down under here that I can fix. And then put this all back together. Then you got all of this gearbox over here is for threading. This is actually called a threading lathe, or something like a screw threading lathe is what this was called when I found it online. So it doesn't have the gearbox down here that changes the speed of this shaft. It only changes by combinations of rearranging these gears to get whatever thread pitch you want to cut. So you swap these gears all around. That's why they're numbered, clearly numbered on the outside of it, where you can read the number. So you can swap these around. There's a chart inside this cover that shows all the combinations that you can put those gears in to get this to make a certain pitch. The speed of this shaft turning inside of this crossfeed will make it travel at a certain rate, which matches different thread pitches. Okay, so that's what all these gears are for. And then you can put it in reverse right here. There's a neutral where it doesn't rotate at all, and you can put it in forward once it's lined up. Get the gears lined up, then it goes into gear. And you can't change that while it's running. You have to stop the machine. But all the bearings in this thing look pretty good. I mean, I really didn't have to do much just other than clean it.